Well, good morning from Avalon, Catalina Island.
We're now up and about, and now we're going to go to breakfast.
Yeah. This is a tender port, so you will see the tenders behind us. Looks like potentially they're using the lifeboats as the tenders for this island. So you went ahead and got your coffee, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah. One of many.
And this is up on the observation deck that you will see. Just a really nice overlook. It's above the bridge. So it's a nice little area that you can kind of come and chill. This is where we're really looking forward to having when we're in Alaska.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be on the same ship here in August of 2022.
All right, so for breakfast, I got a crepe with strawberries and whipped cream and a few other things just to nibble on.
For me, I went with the Greek yogurt, and at the crepe stand they had the strawberry topping that Renee got in her crepe, but I'm going to use this as kind of a mixture with my Greek yogurt here. I also got a caramel roll, bacon, and sausage. They were out of hash browns at the time. I might go up and grab some more, but yeah, really looking forward to this really good breakfast. All right, well, we had finished breakfast, got to the room to change, and now we're going to BB King's here to get our tender ticket.
Just give it to me. I can pick it up. Yes, and I can give you the tickets as well. Thank you. Here.
Right. Thank you very much.
So you proceed right around the corner. Thank you so much. All right, well, back on somewhat land, the island, Catalina Island, Avalon. We are going to probably just walk around. We might check out some of these car rentals, maybe get a golf cart rental for a couple hours. Yeah, check it out. Apparently you can ride most of the island through a golf cart, so we'll just see what they have to offer, and otherwise we'll just walk around here and see what there is.
Well, we're going to go ahead and do a quick golf cart rental here. It was $55 an hour for a 4-passenger.
They do have 6 passenger at $75 an hour. You have to have cash, $55 as a deposit. They charge $55 on your credit card, so $110 up front. You have up to 2 hours. If you come back early, it is prorated. So we're going to go ahead and get. Looks like we're on card number 9. Here we go. Number 9.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we have this map here. We can only go in the yellow areas. We're starting here, and we're just going to go ahead and follow this around. Do a loop. It takes about an hour per loop, so we can do it twice and get charged $55 an hour. So let's go. A really fun way to see the island.
Yeah, it's so cool just to be able to see the coastline and of course the mountains on the right hand side, and just being able to take in the sights. Woo woo!
Hopefully it's not too bumpy for you. Well, I think we're about a third to 2/3 of the way up. We thought we'd just stop and take a look at one of these overlooks here. Nice little area here.
It's a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, the ride's been pretty smooth. It's a lot of golf carts out here, just paying attention to each other, letting people in. It's been pretty easy and nice, and people are friendly out here. I mean, we're on vacation, why not? All right, a little higher in elevation here, just some really great views from up here.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to see the whole city down below, and then of course seeing our ship behind us. Well, another spectacular view here on Catalina Island.
Yeah, if we haven't shown you the ship yet, it's right there. Right there. That's our ship. Anyhow, over to behind us is a nice zip line. Definitely not in shape or weight limit capacity exceeded to be able to do, but just looking at this, I'm glad I'm not able to do it because I would be...
It looks frightening on how steep it goes in the valley.
Yeah, so into the nowhere. I don't know where it ends. It just ends. As you're navigating these streets, you really have to pay attention to the signage, making sure that you're going the right way. My co-navigator here almost had me go left when I should have been going right, but didn't give me any heads up. So there's no Google Maps or anything in here. We've got this paper map. It's, Renee's spinning it as we're going up the hill and trying to figure out right or left. So that was pretty funny. Sorry we didn't get that on film, but
and then on here too, like they have on the maps like different numbers of places to that you can take a peek at, botanical gardens, the golf course, all that fun stuff if you're wanting to see. And then of course you can stop along the way of different sites and looking along the ocean and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, now we're on the Country Club Road if we're right on the map here.
Yep.
And then, yeah, so we're going to just continue on.
Lots of fun. What a fun excursion around Catalina Island this afternoon. What a fun way to take in the island and being able just to see different parts of the water, the ship, the homes, and a little bit of nature.
Yeah, Catalina Island is really pretty. Definitely highly recommend taking out a golf cart. It was $55 an hour. We went out for about an hour and 20 minutes. So in the end, it was $79. They kept the 55 that we put on the credit card. Or if you used a debit card, you save 3.5%. The credit card would have charged you 3.5%. So we went with the debit card, and we paid cash on the balance. So we got a total of $79 for the hour and 20 minutes. The check-in process afterwards was pretty easy. Just dropped off the paperwork. They asked if they wanted just to throw out the paperwork, and I knew that they had the driver's license information on my paperwork, so I chose to say, no, I'll go ahead and keep that and shred it at home. So if you want to protect your information, I would suggest probably taking the receipt if they ask you, do you want to keep it or throw it away? I don't know what their throwaway process is here. So I went ahead and kept the receipt. They also gave us some saltwater taffy, so that was really nice. A couple pieces. We'll have to try that a bit later, see how that is. We're probably just going to do some shopping.
Yep.
And then probably head back to the tender and head back to the ship and get lunch. Shopping is done. They're doing some filming over here. We're not sure what it is. Maybe as we go by, I can be nosy and ask what it's about. But Renee thinks some sort of
soap opera, or maybe a Lifetime movie, or maybe a GAC or Hallmark for their, spring movies or something. But who knows?
Yeah, maybe we'll find out. But yeah, they're just doing some filming on site here. Well, we don't have a lot of great details on what it is, but
No.
Love Lemon might be the name of the movie.
Yeah.
One of the side actors went and spoke to one of the people up here, and that's what they had overheard. Love Lemon is
Love Lemon. I don't know what channel or whatever, or network, but
yeah, Love Lemon. Check it out.
Good. Look at this.
Wow, it does look good.
Yeah. Ready to try here? No. As soon as I get everything, condiments put on and everything. All right, here we go. It's made fresh to order. It is so tasty. It's really, it's can't really see the juices, but it's juicy. It has a nice char on it. Their dive sauce is really delicious. Yeah, a really delicious burger. I'm very impressed.
So I went ahead and did the dive hot dog. It's got, underneath there, it's got that Nathan Frank. It's got the relish, got the mustard, and it's got the onions on top. Wow. A little messy. Really like that Nathan's hot dog. It's got that nice poppy seed bun, nice crisp bun to it. So yeah, it's really good. If I'd have it again, I'd probably pick off these onions. It didn't do too much for me. I think it got lost in the overall aspect. It wasn't very complimentary to it, but definitely the hot dog itself was really good. I think we'll just go with the hot dog. I did the Cannonball burger here, which has the dive sauce, mayo, mustard, ketchup, lettuce, apples, wood smoked bacon, Gouda cheese, and obviously the burger. Yeah, the bun is really nicely toasted. It's a little tougher on the top than I would like a brioche bun, but overall it's pretty good. What's really nice about us having the Elite Drink Package is you get this freestyle mug that we can go ahead and go to the freestyle Coke machine. All you have to do is put your cup down and select your flavor, and then pour yourself a beverage. You can use it for ice as well. Just a really nice option. Don't have to go to a bartender or anything. Just it does. You do have to carry this kind of around, but it's a really convenient place just to grab it before you go to a meal like we did here at Dive, and then go to your freestyle machine and get whatever the various flavors you want. I know that for me, I like just plain Coke, and he's a cherry Coke gal, so to each their own, I guess.
Well, good evening. It is time for supper, and we started off with some delicious red wine, and I'm going to try the French onion soup tonight. And let's just dig in and see if it's as good as TK's as it was last night. Lots of flavor, and agree with him the other night from last night that it's way better than the steakhouse that we went to. It just has really good flavor and nothing overpowering, so it's really delicious.
All right, I did the spiced coconut crusted, as I almost lose my meatball, crusted meatball. Let me try that again. The coconut crusted meatball. I usually try to, something that I probably wouldn't normally try elsewhere. It's pork with a garlic aioli. It's really good. The pork is definitely well seasoned. That spice definitely kicks in. I thought there would be a little bit more tasting, with the coconut crusted, that you'd have more of a sweeter coconut flavor. I'm not picking that up as much. If you were to tell me, just put this in front of me, it almost is like a panko crust, so I can't really tell that it's coconut for whatever reason. I probably don't have the right palate, but I don't pick it up as a coconut crust. But overall, it's pretty good. A really good flavor, again, with that pork, and then definitely has some really good kick and spice to it.
Now for my main course is the York pot roast, and with mixed root vegetables and mashed potatoes and gravy. It looks super delicious and tender. So let's dig in. Another meal has been rated high on my list.
All right, I did a shrimp Diablo. It's got a nice Diablo sauce, shrimp served over cilantro rice. Shrimp is really well cooked. Has a nice bite to it. You have to cut off the tails, so be careful. A really nice spice to it. I'm one that likes spice, but this is really kicking it up a notch. It really, blends the cilantro lime rice, which I don't like cilantro as much, as it does taste like soap to me. I'm one of those palates that has that, but you can't really pick up a lot of the cilantro, so that's good for me in this instance. The main course, the centerpiece, the Diablo shrimp is definitely good.
And for the final, here's dessert. I got the chocolate and whiskey tort. It looks fantastic. The presentation is amazing. So you would assume then it tastes amazing. So let's dig in. Wow. At first you kind of think it looks like really rich, but I mean it is rich, but the ice cream does help kind of alleviate some of that, not really tart, but more of the richness of the chocolate. But man, it's dreamy.
All right, Alice got the chocolate whiskey tort here. Looks pretty good. And let's see how it goes. Gonna try to get a little bit. It's got a little dollop here. So it's really good. Really good chocolate flavor. You can really taste kind of the burned off whiskey. I was expecting it to be a lot more rich, but hearing Renee's explanation, it really just is a really nice balance to it with the cake and the chocolate. So definitely a really good dish.
All right, so after dinner we went ahead and listened to some of the piano bar. We'll put some tunes in between this, but we're looking here to do the
Neil Diamond Experience.
Neil Diamond Experience is what we're at. You're at the World Theater in the Round. So really looking forward to, we've seen lots of videos and information on this world stage, so we're really looking forward to checking this out. Great show that was, the Neil Diamond Experience.
Yeah, the energy was really cool. We did a really great job.
All right, we just gambled. We were up $10 on the cards and the coin little drop thing. Our late night friends make fun of us when we do the late night pizza, so here we are.
Getting our pizza.
Getting our pizza. No ice cream tonight, but just getting our pizza on.
Okay, so we always love getting late night pizza when we're on a ship, and it is always like fire roasted. It's super delicious, made to order. So this is like it's called the Bronx. Pepperoni, capiconi or something like that, but I don't know. A whole bunch of delicious meat. Here we go. Okay. I love this kind of pizza because the bread doesn't overpower everything. Super crispy. I love pizza, so I'm pretty much not the pickiest person when I eat pizza because it's just delicious. Look at this stuff.
I also did the Bronx, but I call it Capiola. Went ahead with the Bronx Capiola. It's got some ham, some spiced sausage, and pepperoni. And it's darn good. Pizza as a nightcap as you head down and grab your last drink and head to the room before you grab a couple bottled waters. It just really always hits the spot.
What an amazing day on Catalina Island, and being able to explore the island through a golf cart and shopping, and then just a time to relax on the ship.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a very nice day. Got to try dive for the first time. The hot dog and burger were really good.
Yep.
Dinner was really good as well. And then just seeing the show in the World Theater, that was really fun to see as well, the Neil Diamond Experience. And then just ending it with that pizza. That was really good pizza.
A really good pizza.
Yeah, so tomorrow's a sea day. Not sure what we're going to be doing. Maybe some trivia, doing some breakfast in the dining room. We're going to be doing that, and just kind of preparing for our 2 days in San Francisco. So if you like this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so as well. We look forward to seeing you on our next video, the sea day on the Koningsdam.